Well, hey there. Welcome back to our channel. You might be wondering, why wear safety shoes in the workplace? While this might seem like an obvious or even rhetorical question, it is one that is commonly asked. There are different reasons people wear safety shoes at their workplace. This video is targeted at helping you have a better understanding of the importance of safety shoes. First, safety shoes are common to people who work under harsh conditions or workplaces with safety hazards. But not always. It might interest you to know that there are other workstations where the safety shoes will be useful. We will be seeing all that and why as we go further in this video. Why wear safety shoes in the factory? Considering the kind of work that is done in factories, it doesn't take a psychic to tell what could happen without safety shoes. Having safety shoes in a factory keeps you safe from large items that could fall on your feet. If you have safety shoes on, it can help prevent an injury from stepping on anything dangerous. For factories that work with food, employees are required to wear safety footwear for hygienic reasons. In such working environments, in order to prevent cross-contamination, employers enforce the use of safety footwear. The kind of safety shoes you will find here are slip-on boots. This makes it easy for the workers to put on and remove the boots with ease when getting to the work area. If the factory is for metalwork or foundry, it is expected that the working area will be hot. Protective footwear is extremely important to help prevent burns caused by hot materials. Another big role the safety shoes play here is regarding the health of your feet. As a result of the high temperature in the workplace, without safety shoes, your feet would have excess heat. This could cause heat damage and swollen feet. If your factory is a heavy machinery ground where you have the big cutting tools, safety shoes are also very important. There are different accidents that could occur in such working environments, and they require specific protective footwear to protect your feet. There are chainsaw boots that would make sure that your feet are safe from dropping or moving cutting tools. Why wear safety shoes in the warehouses too? You might ask, well, yes. Warehouses are generally busy and usually, items are stacked up very high in a bid to manage the space. The most common tool in warehouses are forklifts. In some, you might find pallet trucks used for moving products around the space. Without protective footwear, the risks of getting injured from accidents in a warehouse are very high. Foot injuries, crushed or broken bones, and in worse cases amputation could happen if proper precaution isn't taken. In warehouses, you could have falling objects, rolling objects, cuts, and more if you work without safety boots. The most critical is when the warehouse stores chemicals or products that are physically hazardous. Things could spill or leak, and wearing safety boots protect your feet from skin damage and burns. Why wear safety shoes in the kitchen? The busier a workplace, the higher the chances of accidents of different sorts. A kitchen is a place with different items that could foot injuries, from fire to hot utensils and food, to sharp objects. Stepping into a busy kitchen without protective footwear and clothing is like going to a battlefield with no weapons. There are no laws against going in without safety protection. However, considering the numerous chances of accidents happening, it will be wise to have protective footwear on. Having the right safety shoes for kitchen work is extremely important. They need to be slip-resistant and also be able to protect your feet from the spilled hot food. Working in a kitchen requires you to stand a lot. This means that you need all the comfort you can get in your feet. Wearing safety shoes do not just offer safety, but also comfort. They are designed with insoles that give the feet support. Why wear safety shoes in the electrical workspace? Electrical workspaces need no introduction when it comes to hazards. Everything's safety needs to be checked if you work as an electrician or in maintenance. Safety shoes play one of the biggest roles in protecting the whole body from electrocution. Safety shoes are usually designed with thick soles, keeping you at a reasonable distance of the ground. The materials used in making safety shoes are also insulators. This means that they are unable to conduct electricity. So, to stay safe from the hazards of electric shocks, you need to have protective footwear on. Why wear safety shoes in the construction site? This final workplace is pretty much the godfather when it comes to the importance of safety shoes. The construction site contains virtually all the hazards that you can find in all the other aforementioned workplaces. If it is about hot materials, construction sites have that in abundance. From melting plastics to melting metals and more, these are done at very high temperatures. So, to keep your feet safe in case of spillage, safety boots would go a very long way. Construction sites also involve a lot of climbing and hanging. In case of a fall, you need shoes that can pad your landing. Thanks to the height of soles of safety boots, your legs will not feel all the impact of a fall or jump. In case things begin to crash, you need a shoe that gives you a good grip on the ground so you can run quickly. If you don't have safety boots, chances are you might slip on the dusty floor if you try running. This could cause a lot more than foot injuries. Heavy objects fall all the time in construction sites, so what if one falls on your feet? Safety boots not only keep your feet safe but also let you take them out with ease. Safety shoes are generally designed for easy putting on and taking off. So, in the event that something heavy falls on your feet, you can easily get your feet out of the boots. Why wear safety shoes in the workplace? Now that we have dealt with workspace-specific reasons of the safety boots, we shall now look at some general reasons. Protecting your feet. It is obvious that the most important reason to wear safety boots is to protect your feet. It is coming first here because it basically summarizes everything we have mentioned in this video so far. There are a lot of other workstations that safety boots would be important to protect the feet. Just because we didn't mention them does not mean they aren't important. If there are any hazards of any kind at your workplace, it is for your own good that you protect your feet by wearing safety boots. Support for your feet. This has also been mentioned earlier in this video. The design of safety shoes supports and cushions your feet for proper posture. People who stand for long hours at their workplace would need the support gotten from safety shoes. This way, your muscles suffer less strain from the long-standing sessions. The strain on the feet could result in musculoskeletal disorders, which is very bad. Finally, having comfort on your feet also means you can be more efficient at work. Feeling pain on your feet as you work will definitely affect your workflow. So, if your job involves standing a lot, then, you should have safety shoes. Extreme weather conditions. At extremely low temperatures, blood circulation to the feet is usually affected. If the feet are continuously exposed to such weather conditions, it could lead to different health issues. Damage of nerves in the area is one of the most common results of extended exposure to such weather conditions. In some cases, the nerves could even die as a result. The insulation in safety shoes keeps the feet warm and cozy inside. So, if you have your protective footwear under harsh weather conditions, coupled with other protections, you will be fine. It has been noticed that not all safety boots come with insulation. This is because some are designed for specific uses. So, before you buy any, make sure that you check that it fits your work description. Avoiding lawsuits. When accidents happen at workplaces, employers sometimes get sued by families of the victims for not providing safety gear. So, employers provide and enforce the use of protective footwear at the workplace. Lawsuits usually cost companies a lot, and not just regarding finance. Some companies lose permits and licenses, which could affect the jobs of other employees. For this reason, companies make sure safety shoes and wear are enforced in work areas. We can go on and on about the reasons safety shoes are important for the workplace. The summary of all this: the saying that prevention is better than cure. It is best to protect yourself from all the possible accidents that could happen in the workplace. Apart from keeping your feet safe, safety shoes also make it easier to do your job. Everybody wants efficiency while they work, and safety shoes give you that. If you've enjoyed this video, click the subscribe button below and hit the notification bell so you'll know once we post a new video. Also, drop a comment below so we can know your thoughts. Finally, don't forget to check the description below for more details and visit our site, www.zimsafetyshoes.com, for more awesome safety shoe content like this.